Hello there, and welcome back to another episode of GameHammer Live. Ring, 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 ring. What's this? Hello? Hello?
I'm not quite sure how to help you with that.
Alexa is stopping the all of the jokes here. Hello, Joe's Taxidermy and Storage Solutions. You whack 'em, we pack 'em, rack 'em, and stack 'em. How can I help you? This is actually my new phone. This is my new house phone, ladies and gentlemen. I found it today. It's a payphone from a diner. How cool is that? It's even got the coin return. I'm loving this thing. It's brilliant. Oh. So yeah, there's that. Where did I put my... Oh, there it is. There it is. My neck fan. I charged it up earlier. I've been using it a little bit today, well, because it's been hot. So we'll see how this goes. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back once again, like the Renegade Master. D4 damage in the ill behaviour. Just loving the fact that I managed to find a frickin' phone from a diner. So let's have a look and see who's in the chat. We have St. Martin the First, who says, don't forget to charge your neck fan. Let me just turn it on. Whee! Nice. Retro Ramble says, can we just take a moment to remember Hulk Hogan? I know, another one bites the dust. It's not right, man. It's really not right. This is ridiculous. It's ridiculous. But, you know, everyone's leaving. Everyone's trying to get out before the big bad turns up, and I haven't worked out who the big bad is yet, but they're on their way. We've got the information on that. Sir Patrick Furlong and Melody the Cat are here. Meow, meow, meow. Oh yes. Oh dear. Patrick says he's finally got a repaired hard drive today, so now to get all of the Mouseflix drives all resorted. Nice. Excellent. Why am I so far? Oh, because I've got a phone in here. Give me a second. Got to move this phone. Yeah. Right, now I can move over a little bit. There we go. And I am now placed firmly in the centre of the beef. The beef? What the frick am I? Firmly in the centre of the beef. Now that is a sentence I never expected to say. Oh dear, what are we doing? I've got some predictions. 503,595,294 deaths, which means it's going to be a very death-free night. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 cases of moaning about the game. Damn right. 395,692,322 cases of bums and farts. Bum farting, yes. 5 gold jennies, 4 Martin Vegas, 3 French James pets, and 2 turtle space chickens, and a parsnip from a Spassky. I loved that Beano Christmas one. I can never find it. I remember it as it's one of the most memorable Dennis the Menace cartoon comics ever from the 80s or early 90s. And Zoe on a pear tree. So who else have we got? I'm scrolling down. Martin is on 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, just to get back into the top 10, I think. Spartan Space Chicken is here. How are you doing, my friend? How are you doing? Zantec is here going, yeah. How are you all doing? I'm hoping that everyone is doing well. And Miller Watson's here as well, saying, evening, folks, let's have some tombs. Oh, yeah. Boom, ya shakalaka. Boom, boom, shakalaka laka boom. Boom, boom, shakalaka boom, boom. The frick am I on? I could never get into wrestling. Funny story, I had no interest in it as a kid, and my dad got me a Hulk Hogan figure as an early Christmas gift. I was like, what the fuck is this? Well, actually, he says WTF is this. It would have been WWF, not WTF. Unless it's his later appearances, which were on WCW, I believe. I'm not a massive wrestling aficionado, but I'm pretty sure he was WWF, then WCW. I think. Let me just call someone to confirm. I'm not going to pull this in again. I was going to, but I thought, no, it's too hard to pick up. Hulk Hogan moved from WWF to WCW, then back to WWE SmackDown. There you go. Thank you, Patrick. So tonight we are, of course, raiding the tombs. I have found my stuff to do that, so let's beep beef over to this button here. Hello. It's Gurfy and Glenn Stunkott Trains. How you doing, guys? Did that turn on? Yes, it did. Okay, so our bleeps are bleeping. So let's find the button I have to press to make sure this works. That jump it? No. How's about that? Yes. There we go. Okay. Right, we can do this. Hulk Hogan was a twat. I don't like to speak ill of the dead, but he was known for his racist tirades in later life, shall we say. Which is weird when you think about what he used to tell kids back in the day. To be good and do nice and all of that. And it turned out behind the scenes he was a bit of a prick. Yeah. I think we've all known people like that. Do as I say, not as I do, merchant. Monday, Matt asked me to play WWF on CPC. Yeah, I think so. Yeah, let's do it. As a nice send-off. Did you look at those Turrican Switch games? Close the stuff that I was doing. And let's have a look. Turrican. I didn't actually look at them. The thing about Turrican is that it was never massively my thing. I played it a while back. Look at the state of it. The Nintendo eShop is slow and ridiculous. And if you look at recent releases, it'll be a bunch of shit. I guarantee there's going to be a hentai game in this. Oh, look, there. What the frick is all this? Look. What the hell is this even? So what we got? What have we got in this? Hatsune Miku Logic Paint S Plus. From Krypton Future Media. That's not even the people that own Hatsune Miku, is it? Look at the state of this shit. Oh my goodness. Stinger? Don't remember that one. There's just... Look at the crap we've got on here. Funko Fusion. Oh my god. Look at... Seriously, bundles for Funko Fusion with... Anime Girls Fantasy Desire. There you go. I knew it wouldn't be long before we found some gooning game. Someone's trying to sell Hydlide 3 for £5.50. Oh dear. I don't think that's gonna do well. Who the hell wants to play Hydlide? It's crap. Excuse me. I am suffering quite badly. I was at a funeral yesterday, and you know what I'm like when I go to things with people that I haven't seen for a while. I end up getting ill. So let's see. You wonder if these games come with a Nintendo seal of approval. I doubt it. Search. Search. See what I mean? This thing is made out of butts. Okay, Turrican Anthology 1 and Turrican Anthology 2. Usually 30 quid, they are 8 quid. So what's in Turrican Anthology 1? We have... What have we got in this? Turrican and Turrican 2. Is that it? So they want 10 quid for Turrican... Oh no, hang on, here we are. Turrican, Turrican 2, Super Turrican, Turrican Director's Cut, Mega Turrican. Okay, that's better. There's 5 games in this, so yeah, that's fine. I thought for a second that it was only the Turrican 1 and 2. I was thinking, that's a fair amount. Let's have a look and see what we've got in this version, which was Volume 2. Turrican 3, Mega Turrican Director's Cut, Super Turrican 2, and Super Turrican 1 Score Attack. Okay, so not as many games, but not bad. I'll give them their due. They've managed to do that. Do I have Super Aleste on the SNES? There's probably on my EverDrive. Because I'm pretty sure I've got all the Super Nintendo games on the EverDrive. But yeah, let's have a look instead at my wish list if we can find it. We got bolt guns on. So most of the stuff, this is the kind of thing I play. This is what I play on my downtime. The Cho Aniki collection is on there because Iron Horse suggested we play it sometime. So there's a Hatsune Miku Project Diva Megamix because I do like my rhythm games. This is the kind of stuff I'm looking at. Not Turrican, I have to admit, because if I want to play Turrican, I'm going to play it on Amstrad, because that's what I played back in the day. Do they have Neon Genesis Evangelion N64? I don't think they do. I don't remember seeing that come out. So yeah, that's the kind of thing I'm playing on my downtime. It's a bit different, isn't it? Let's get into this. Let's actually play some Tomb Raider. Tomb Raider. Do-do-do-do. Oh, we should probably put the headphones in so I can hear what's going on. Let's do that. So yeah, I'm just coughing and spluttering all day. I've got such a... Ugh. You know, that's what I'm like when I'm at events where people I haven't seen for a while are at. I pick up the latest and greatest of noxious diseases. Your wish list has the Final Fantasy Pixel remakes. I have that. I got it as a present for myself to cheer myself up a while back. For obvious reasons, I was a bit down. So it's actually just... I'll come out of here and go across. There you go. They're all that. I don't want to speculate on who's next because I don't want anyone to be next. I'd rather no one was next. Let's do this. Right, we're going to the offshore rig. Oh yes, we got off the... we got through the thingamajig and managed to get onto the submarine. Got through the opera house, got onto a submarine from an opera house, weirdly. And now we're here and we don't have any weapons. But straight enough, we're completely unharmed. Despite the fact that we were smacked in the head. That's Lara for you. She's not... she's not one to end up not falling victim to a smack in the head, is she? Completed the last level after 2.5 streams, yes. Let's have a look around here. Is there a way out? That looks like it should be a way out, you know? But it was like that on the original as well. Let's have a look around. Is there anything down here? That looks like a door. Mouse flicks didn't recognize Nightmare. The floor plane was missing its float on the far way. I did not notice that. I'm sorry to say I didn't. Huh. Oh, well. You learn something new every day. My goodness. I did not spot that. And nicely spotted there, Zantek. That's quite cool. Right. Oh, we can move this. Ah, so these move. Does that mean this one does as well? Yes! Okay. That is interesting. So, if I climb up... Goodness sake. Get on. Ah! Right, I can't push it from that side, but I could push it from this side. Let's see. Okay, let's do this. I need to get the latest Zoe antivirus upgrades. No, Nate got shit on me! Right, let's do this. Why am I quacking like a frickin' duck? Effie took 10 days to get stuff to you. Oh, I kind of know the feeling. I've got something on this way to me at the moment, and I'm wondering how long it'll take because I'm pretty sure that it's with every. I can hear something moving. I've got a Competition Pro Mega Drive 6-button joypad coming because I'm that kind of gamer. So I don't like the smaller controller that the Mega Drive uses for the 6-button. It doesn't fit as well with my grip style. So I've got that coming. And I'm pretty sure I had a warning saying it was with every. So we'll see how it goes. You've got a Competition Pro SNES controller. Nice. Ooh, okay. That looked interesting. I don't know where that was. But we'll soon find out. How you doing, Jen?
I'm alright. It's the president for you.
Hello, Mr. President. Are you being a prick? You are? Fantastic. Bye-bye. What the hell was that? Why did I do that?
I don't know, but I think he cut you off.
Right, is that... Yeah, okay, so that's... Right, let's do this. Can I get there before this closes? Yes, but only just. Right, I see. If it's coming with every, it's got every chance of getting delivered here. But I don't want it delivered there. I'm over here. Right, I'm going to push this over here. Right, and then pull this out here. Hey. Here we go. Right. You found Donkey Kong Country in your washing basket. Okay. That's not a place you'd expect to find a Donkey Kong Country. Right, there's a reason I'm doing this. There's madness in my method. So I'm making a clearer space so I can run quicker. There we go. Right. Okay, Lara, climb, and let's do this. Oh, you said, how did that go, Patrick? The doorbell footage, does it capture anything? Hang on, is that a dirty one or a clean one? Nope, that is, that's the clean one, so I can't move them. Okay. Right, let's do this. I grab that, then I can still move during the cutscene, so I'm just going to start running. Yep, see what I mean? You just start running during the cutscene. So that plus the extra timing should get... Yes. Okay, here we go. Keeps all material in an SD card. That's a bit weird. Can I do anything about this? No? Okay. And I don't have any gun. I literally do not have any guns. I have bullets, but no guns. Lovely. Right, they can't attack me on the grounds that they are melee only. Right, the plane appears to have both of the floats here, but apparently not in the cutscene. You don't get why, as most of the footage would be of the sheds. To be honest with you, if it's a Ring doorbell, it won't be actually recording that much. It only records movement, unless it's got it set to weird. Throw the bullets really hard. Yeah, that's basically what guns do, so why shouldn't I be able to do that? That seems like logic. Is it just me, or is Tomb Raider 2's swimming better than Tomb Raider 1's? Or at least more responsive? See if I can get out of here without them hitting me. I can't climb up there. It's too high. Too high. Okay, let's go back. Have I screwed up? Please tell me I haven't screwed up and I can actually complete this level. Still too high. If it only captures movement. Oh, hang on. Was that a fence? Or a ladder even? Can I climb up that? No. No, I can't. Okay. I should be able to climb out of here. Okay. Can't do anything about those. Oh crap! He's got a gun! An actual gun! Okay. Run! Run this way and hope that I can get away from them. Oh crap! Bloody game! Hang on. Oh! He's still here. And so's Doofus. And dead. Ah, 5 licks and 12 watching. Yeah. If you're watching, give it a lick. 319 deaths. It might be a while before we get a disco duck. Right, so we know what we need to do now. We need to move the stuffs. Ah, dear. Yeah. Lick, roll, and flick. I mean, like, share, and subscribe. I am Popeye the Sailor Man. I am not actually Popeye the Sailor Man. There's 3 things wrong with that statement. Popeye the Sailor Man lives in a caravan. He opened the door and fell through the floor. It's Popeye the Sailor Man. He's Popeye the Sailor Man. He has a jar of jam. We could get a disco duck depending on how bad the level goes. That is true. I mean, we're trying to get round a guy who's got a gun when we don't have a gun. So my standard method of dealing with guys with guns is not available. This is a problem for us, definitely. Right, push that. Go on, give it a good shove. There we go. He's Popeye the Sailor Man. His sandwich is made of ham. But when he was 4, he couldn't have more, so he ate a can of spam. There we go. Free plasticine. I'll take it! Pray for Gaza. Oh dear, we're going to be down that route. Hello, Melody. How you doing, Melody? Hello. Hello, Melody. Right, there we go. Right, let's run. Run around. And around and around and over here and up and down and around. There we go. Right, let's set these off. There we go. Apparently he can just go for it. Get down, you silly git! Holy carp. Okay, what have we got here? Anything? Can I do anything with these? No? No. How am I supposed to do this if I can't, I have... What the hell? have no options? Oh, I can do so. Oh, I can do something with that. Right, I need to get them out of there, and then go. Right, let's do this. Okay, I think I can do something. Gaz is in hospital. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Right, I'm just going to leave the death count open. I have a feeling that we're going to need it. But give me 1 second. I've just realised that the YouTube chat we've got is on top chat, not live chat. We need a live cat, not a top cat. Woohoo! Ba-ba-da-ba. Let's do this. Right, I'm going to save straight after I've moved these crates because I'm sick of moving the bloody crates. Right, let's do this. But oh dear. Right, here we go. And come on. There we go. Nice beverage of choice is Dr. Pepper. Cherry flavour. It's not bad actually. Right, we need to move this. Not that one, this one. Did I ever watch Maid Marian and a Merry Men? I was not a fan of Maid Marian and a Merry Men. I didn't find it to be all that entertaining. I appreciated the effort put in, but I wasn't a big fan of it, shall we say. I don't know why, it just didn't click with me. One of those things. Right, let's do this. It's a warm night today, I tell you. It's a warm night. You find it quite funny and a great parody. Yeah, it's one of those things where if you liked it, you liked it, and if you didn't, you didn't. But, you know. How about Wizardora? I do remember Wizardora. I do remember it, but I don't remember anything involved in it. Which is weird. Like, Wizardora, we adore her. I remember all of that. I just don't remember the show. It's weird, isn't it? Alright. And save that. Alright. One that I do remember that mostly no one remembers is Galaxy High. It used to be on in the summer holidays mostly. I remember that. Does anyone else remember that? The jock and the nerd? And the jock was really popular on Earth, but when they got to Galaxy High, the nerd was the more popular because it turned out that the only people that liked jocks were humans. You remember Galaxy High? Yeah. Galaxy High was cool. Okay, why am I getting hit by these things, but they're not? That seems wrong in a fundamental way. Right. Am I missing something here? Nice. I've got to try and get past these guys now. Right. Get in! Turn! Run! Frick! Frick, 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 frick. Holy crap, man. I am so getting shot at. Oh, dear. Battletech and Bots Masters. Yeah. Right. Shit! Move! Nice. Do this. Do this. Goodness sake. Oh, for God's sake! Seriously, you're just gonna frickin' destroy it? I don't like this. Oh, man, I don't like this. Amy was the smartest girl in school. Not very popular, not very cool. 2 kids will be chosen from Earth to go to school at Galaxy High. I remember that. Yep, there we go. Oh. The things we remember from our youth. Y-O-O-O-F. They went to the beach on a planet experiencing a supernova? That sounds about right. Alright, let's go. The Butchman looked like Steven Seagal. Steven Seagal. Oh, okay. A bit different. Right, here we go. Right, let's do. Come on, turn, run, 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 run. Frick, frick. Come on. I just need to press this button. Right, there we are. Press the. What? She can't press the button? What am I supposed to do? Oh. Oh. We're not meant to be in there. I think I've got it now. We're not meant to be in there. Right. I get what's going on. I think. Kind of. Maybe. Sort of. But possibly not. Right. Okay. I think I know what we're doing now, guys. Right. I was already running when the cutscene was going on. Jason the Wheeled Warriors. The show where every single time I saw it, it was the same bloody episode. Nice. Here they come. Here they come. Right, we're not supposed to be in here. I think we're supposed to go over there. Okay, that didn't work. Because I got caught in the wake of the fan. So I thought I was doing the right thing, but it turned out not quite. I think we're supposed to be over the other side. And that's where we're aiming. But, and don't exactly quote me on this, I'm not entirely sure. So we're going to have another exploratory look around. Now that's open. Let's see what we can do. There are 62 episodes of Jason the Wheeled Warriors. Why did I always see the same one every 6 week holidays for my entire youth? Why did they only show that one bloody episode? Frickin' hell. What were they hiding from me? What were they hiding? They knew. They knew. We all knew they knew. Right, let's do this. Pugwall Summer, I don't remember that. I remember Timmy Mallet and the Wide Awake Club. That was cool. Oh crap! Straight through! Again! Sliced into pieces by a giant fan. My biggest fan. Yay! Okay, so that didn't work either. J. Michael Straczynski. He wrote some episodes of Ghostbusters as well. I remember those. And they're creepy as hell. Didn't he write one with the boogie man or something coming out of their people's wardrobes, and it was bloody scary? I remember that. That was cool. Alright. We're up for real Ghostbusters, He-Man and She-Ra. Yeah. Oh my goodness, that thunk sounded so real. That was impressive. That is an impressive thunk. Stop shooting at me, you git. Hang on. Did he just get... No, he didn't get... I actually thought he was going to get squashed there, but it didn't work. People calling for him to replace Russell Davies as Doctor Who showrunner. Now he lives in the UK. To be honest with you, I don't think he'd want it. I don't see him wanting it. Just one of those things. Would you want to become showrunner when the fan base on Doctor Who is now so unpleasable? They hate everything. He's keen on the idea. Huh, okay. Well, if he wants to give it a try, he can't do any worse than what they've been doing. It's not exactly brilliant what's been going on with them. Some parts of Babylon 5 were inspired. Yeah. You can tell at certain points, can't you? Alright, come on. Run! Frickin' hell. Hi, Colin. How you doing? Why can't I run in a straight line in this game? This is atrocious. There's got to be a way out of here. What have I missed? What have I missed? Nothing here? Nothing? Get off. I am genuinely at a loss. I am genuinely at a loss on this one. And so what to do? We're going to have a look around. The problem that we've got... Doctor Who needs fresh blood. Yes, for a long time. That reminds me. There is a Doctor Who thing I want to talk about at some point. Is it over there? Give me 1 second, guys. Give me 1 second. I want to find something. Who's fresh blood? Anyone's. We don't need to know where the blood comes from for the ritual to complete. Where is it? Yes, here it is. Okay. Give me this. Come on. I'm here. Right. Well, we're coming back to the game in a minute or two. I just want to talk about this. Something I've wanted to talk about on the show for a while, but I always forget. This is Warp. It's a fan magazine, a really thick fan magazine about Doctor Who. And it has on its front cover, this is the issue where they talk about the cartoon that they were going to do for Doctor Who in the 90s. You can tell it's very, very 90s, can't you? Look at the angular style and all of that. This, and it came with an audiobook of this particular animated thing. Now I'm trying to find the particular thing about this. Okay, here we are. These are some of the styles they were going to use, or potential styles they were going to use for Doctor Who and his companions. Rather interesting, aren't they? Very 90s. Nice artwork. Lovely, gorgeous artwork. Absolutely gorgeous artwork. But there's some quotes in here that I'm trying to find. And it explains why it didn't work. It explains why it didn't work. I'm trying to find the actual quote. Where is it? Because it's like it sums up exactly what the problem was. Oh, where is it? Okay. Where? There's stuff about a toy deal, and it was that kind of thing. It was never going to happen. It was never, ever going to happen. But I want to find this particular bit. It's like ridiculous. Oh my goodness. You need to find the book Regenerations written by Gary Russell, which goes into a lot of detail about the TV movie and everything like that. Oh, the TV movie is hilarious. There are 2 interviews on the Doctor Who TV movie DVD that I've got. The first one is an interview with the producer before the show went out. And it's like, yo, it's brilliant. You're going to love it. Guys, it's amazing. It's the best episode ever. You're going to love it. It's going to be a new start to Doctor Who. And then, once it was out, they interviewed him again. And he's like, guys, I am so sorry. It's hilarious. Oh my god, where is this thing? Oh, this is upsetting me because it was just brilliant. Oh, this has upset me now because I know it's in here because I read it, but it's not coming out. Oh, that is such a shame. Alright, I'm going to paraphrase it then because I can't see it. I can't find it here. which is unfortunate because it really does sum this stuff up. The team that were going to be bidding for the job of doing the animations were like, oh, we're young, we're fresh, we're eager. We can do this. We can liven it. You guys are all stuffy. You are in the past, man. We're young. We're new. We're fresh. So give it to us, and we'll do it. And that's the American way. That is absolutely the American way of making TV. We're young. We're fresh. We're hip. Let's do this. The British version, as you can imagine, heard that and didn't hear we're young, we're hip, we're fresh. They heard, hi there, we have no experience. We have no skill base that we can show you. We can't even point to a thing we've done. And also, we are the kind of people that don't really work with British BBC mentality, because we think you're stale and out of touch, man. Whereas what we should be doing is going, yes, we like what you've done in the past, but we think we can go in a new direction that builds on what you've done and doesn't actually spit in the face of everything in terms of tradition and working within a set structure. So the moment I read this stuff, I was like, yeah, you are not a BBC fit, man. It's no wonder the entire thing didn't work. Completely different personalities. Completely different. No wonder it didn't come together. Right, guys. I wish I could find the actual quote, but that's basically what it comes down to. It's like completely different approaches. And it was never going to work. It was never, ever going to come together. The moment I read that, it's like, yeah, I see why this didn't happen. Which is unfortunate, because I would have loved it. As a fan of the old animated style of things, I would have enjoyed that. But it wasn't to be. And that's why, complete personality clash. We're young, we're hip, you're old and stale. Think, yeah, we're signing your frickin' checks, kid. Shut the hell up. It's just completely different ways of doing things. Alright, here we go. Let's do this. Right. Is there anything we can climb up on? My skill set is basically limited to climbing because I have no combat skills here. So, there's got to be something I've missed. Something that I can swim under and pull. Or swim under and press. Something like that. What have I missed? Just sing to... My singing is bad, but it's not so bad that I can kill people with sound. I'm not a siren. But it's just hilarious. Like, yeah, we're young, we're hip, we're fresh, we're now. You're in the past. Yeah, we're also in charge, so shut up, dumbass. Oh, you think my singing is boring, do you? Wow. Well. Now I know. So I can't even set this off? That's unfortunate. What the hell am I missing? Because you know there's something. You know there's something I'm missing. Can I open this door? Is that a door? No? Right. What if I swam past and not noticed? Something on the other side, perhaps? Oh, it's not a door, it's the livery on the back of the plane. Okay, right, that makes more sense. Right. Is there any way I can climb onto this? Can I climb onto the thing in the water and then see if I can jump up onto the wing? No? Not even that? Good grief. Okay. Right, so the plane's a bust. Gotta be something. Gotta be something, isn't there? There's got to be a way to Blockbuster. How about this? Can I climb up this? Why is this a different texture? Is there a possibility of me climbing? No. I am genuinely confused now. There's got to be something. There's got to be something we can do. I'm supposed to let the thugs blow out the window. So I've got to do this in a way that doesn't get me shot. Okay, I was thinking that was a likelihood, yes. I have to admit, I did think that was a likelihood. Okay, let's do this then. Get that. Stop getting stuck. Stop getting stuck, man. Come on. You just looked at that video. Fair enough. Right, so I've got to let them blow the window out and just go through that. Okay. So it's one of these things. It's one of these situations, right? Don't get stuck on the TVs! Right. Okay. Well, I'm outside. Ah! Okay. You thought I'd allow an exception. I wasn't so much stuck as completely lacking in any idea of what the hell was going to go on. This is a tough one. I like the approach to puzzle solving, and we did see them blow up the window earlier, so I would have got it eventually. But thank you for the hint. Thank you. Right, let's do this. Right, next bit. I'm going to save here on this bit. Okay. Press that. Interesting. So I've stopped the rotors now. That's an odd approach. Why? I can't get any further forward. So, okay, right. So we will have to go back outside. So, okay, didn't think it would. Yeah, it's not an issue. Like I say, I'd have probably got it eventually because we did notice them blow up the thing. Oh yeah. So the rotors are off now. The fan over there is still on, however. So that's it. Oh, if the rotors are off, I can jump onto the wings. Okay. Let's try this. Let's try this. I can jump on the wings because the rotor won't slice me up now. Get off me. Frick. My goodness. Alright, let's do this. Through here. Stop shooting at me. I'm going to need some health soon. Right. Okay, go this way. Get off! Bloody hell. Please tell me there's health. Please tell me there's health somewhere. What's that? Oh, okay. Is that the thing for the what's it done? Is that the thing for the fan? Please tell me it's the thing for the fan. No. No, it isn't, since the fan is still on, isn't it? I can hear it. That grate is closed. So what's down here? Oh, that's... No, no. We haven't got enough there. We haven't got enough there. Go back, go back, go back. Yeah, Ozzy and Hulk Hogan. Two Childhood Legends in a couple of days. Right, let's go. Oh, and in. We all have the sense memory of and get really annoyed when the RNG doesn't give you a big bubble. And then you see a big bubble appear just as the drowning animation happens. Grab that. Grab it. Grab it. Grab it. Get it. Get it. Grab. Right. Go, 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 go. Go, go, come on, Lara. Go, go, come on, Lara. Come on, we can't get back in time. We're going to drown. Yep, there we go. That is a numpty. That would have worked if I hadn't been so crap. Oh dear. Right. Come on, we can do this. Turn that off. There we go. Alright, let's see if we can get through this. It's only been an hour and we're still at the start of the level. We can do this. Honest. Where's the guy with the gun? There he is, okay. Right. Oh, I don't want him, so jump! Holy crap. Holy crap. We're absolutely getting trounced. Right, let's do this. Yo-ho, flower arrangers. Right, down. And pull that. Right, so the thing that we've opened is just about here, isn't it? No, it's not. Interesting. Interesting. I thought there was one further down. So what have I opened with that? Seems a bit weird. Definitely seems a bit weird that I don't seem to have opened anything at all. Oh! There's a thing on the other side. Okay. Right, let's do this. Down, go down, go down, go down, go down, and in. Here we go. Come on, we can do this. We can do this. If we get to this secret quick enough, we can do it. We actually technically have more than enough air for this. Turn around. Down. Yeah. Grab, grab, grab. Go! Go, 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 go! Right, up. Back. Here we go. Did I ever see the 80s RoboCop animated series? I'm glad to say I didn't, because it didn't look very good. I wish I could say I hadn't seen the remake film either, because that was atrocious. Right, we've got the secrets, so we don't have to do that again now. And save. There we go. So, there's a room over that side. Let's do this. Oh! So we can't quite get it. Right, okay. The remake wasn't too bad, but the problem is that my problem with the remake is that it felt like you had to have seen the original to be able to understand what the hell was going on in some of the cutscenes to Samuel L. Jackson. That's what really annoyed me about it. It's like, come on, guys, you can't give me the benefit of the doubt here on this stuff. Okay, so I can't go through there. Is this a time limit thing? Am I right in thinking this needs to be done on a timer? Because the last thing needed to be done on a timer. come on. Down. Keep going down. Right. And grab that. Come on. Right, let's do this. Up. And go. Go, 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 go. Let's go. If this is what I think it is, then we need to do this pretty quick so that the door hasn't closed by the time we get there. See? Oh, for God's sake, look at the state of that. Fucking seriously? Holy shit. The controls in this are appalling. Let's just get stuck on absolutely nothing. I am genuinely angry with that. If you're going to make a game, test it. Because the last level felt seriously not tested. And this has clipping issues. See what I mean? I bounced off something there. But I wasn't actually attached to anything. So what the hell did I bounce off? Oh, it's not this. Okay. Right, well, there's my idea gone. Okay. Well, at least it wasn't that. Okay, well, we've... Hi, Quicksave, how you doing? Right, so my question now becomes, how the hell do we get up there? Alright. Okay. Go back up. Come on. Alright. How you doing, dude? Come on, turn around and climb. Right, what am I missing here? You have a bad headache. I'm sorry to hear that, man. What else could I be doing? Anything out here? I genuinely think we have to get onto those wings. But we're going to have a problem here because that guy is just stood there all the time. And no. Okay, load up. Let's try this again. So we've got the secret. That's the main thing. So what else could it be? Oh, I didn't do that quite as well as I hoped. I'm hoping to try and jump right from the edge, doing a running jump, and see if I can get onto that other ledge. I think it's too high, but we're going to try. Yeah, it's too high. Okay. Well, it was worth a shot. Okay. Wasn't Ed 209 renamed Ed 260 for the cartoon because it was a later version of the Ed unit? Or am I just trying to put logic to something that doesn't have any? That guy's not leaving, is he? Can't even land on top. Can't land on top? No, can't mount. So that guy being there is basically a death sentence for us. Ever seen Sequest DSV? Sadly, I have. I was not a fan. So let's do Star Trek, but crap and underwater. The worst place to be for Star Trek. Alright, we're in the water now. Let's go around. See if we can avoid him. What's that over there? Why is it flashing? Oh, it's just the alarm. Okay. It's not that bad. I did not like it at all. Did the guy start level there, or has he glitched? No, we didn't start the level there. You liked it for the most part. I just didn't get on with it at all. And apparently it went through a lot of development hell and lots of things changed. Which is unfortunate. I'm stuck! Oh, there we are. Okay. Right. Get the hell off me. Oh my goodness. Alright. Let's do this. Seriously, get... What the... Have I gone for the only one? Yep, I went for the only one that was... I'm really not liking this, not because it's hard. And I know there's the certain kind of person out there who will say, oh, you just don't like it because it's hard. Like, get good, scrub, and all of that. Think, no, I don't like it because it's badly designed. I am practically able to get up there. Right. It's not that high up. So, if I stand on the edge, go backwards and try and flip, I'm practically able to touch that. You think Sequest would benefit from the stream reboot? Possibly. I liked most of Lost in Space when it got a reboot. That was quite good, actually. My big problem with this guy is that I can't get round him. He's just there, you know? Hello, I'm Belendicus, and I'm just there. Load back up because I fell off and I'd have to do the entire loop again. Let's see. Can I get this? Can I get past this guy without losing so much health that I die? Possibly. Right. My idea is to run and jump through that, and then grab onto. Yes. We're on board. We're on board. Now we need to get out of range of his gun so that he can't kill us. Okay, now we're getting somewhere. Now we're getting somewhere. Right. What the? I can't go any further? What? That makes no sense, but okay. Right, we're over here. What could we do over here? What will this gain us? Is that gonna... It should be plain simple now. That is terrible and you should be proud. Right. Let's have a look around. Is there something else we can do with this plane? Ah! Yes, there is. Okay. Oh, thank goodness. Knight Rider. Yes, I have watched all 4. Is it 4 or is it 5? I think it's only 4 seasons. But I have watched all of them, and season 4 is certainly something. Let's put it that way. It's Super Pursuit mode was an acceptable option, but the rest, bloody hell, what were they thinking? Damn it! Oh, we almost had it there. Come on, we almost got him. Right, he's gonna kill us. We're practically dead. This is our biggest problem. We're practically dead at this point. Okay, so... He's looking directly at us. That's our biggest issue. Do I enjoy Sharp? I remember watching Sharp a little bit. My parents watched it every week. I actually have the complete box set. One shot and I'm dead. Right. Right. Okay. I'm going to go back to this one because I've got more health. I'm going to do it for a very specific reason. I think I can do this tragic bit here where I get shot at a lot better. By, yep, there we are. Right, jump backwards. There we are. Okay. Right, we've got a better chance now. He can't shoot us if we're here. Grab! And up. Get up! Holy shit! Look at the state of this! Holy shit. Okay. Right. We're going to start this level again. Simple as. We're starting the level again because it is another one where they have not tested this at any level to the extent that you need to. This is not done properly. This game is entirely rushed. The 6 or 7 months that they spent on it at most is not good enough. Absolutely not good enough. It's inexcusably rushed. So all of the levels, they can claim this is hard all they want. No, Dark Souls was hard, but fair. This is just unfair. And I don't like unfair games because it's like having to wait for them to shoot out the windows so that we can progress. That is ridiculous. I have to wait for the enemy to shoot at me and then potentially take most of my health bar so that they can open a window. I can't find a rock and throw it. That is ridiculous. That is moronic on a fundamental level. Moronic. Like, holy shit, guys. Did you not play test it? Did you not ask a gamer at all, ever, what you were doing? That is atrocious behaviour from a developer. Zelda Majora's Mask has the same development time, but that was perfection. Yeah, the thing about Majora's Mask is that they clearly already had a plan before they started on it. You like this one more than the last? I like this one more than the last level as well, because it's got some ingenious ideas. I'm having to do a lot more and a lot different. But as you know by now, I think the bar's set low with these games compared to popularity. That is the problem. Tomb Raider was huge. Tomb Raider was a huge, massively popular game, and Lara Croft could do no wrong. But they have played on that and pumped out a sequel in a ridiculously short time, and it does not feel like they have done it properly. Hell, they did an expansion pack and a sequel in a year. There's no way that should have happened. No way. Right, here they come. Right, down and round. Blame Eidos wanting a new game per year. Yeah, I absolutely blame Eidos for wanting a new game every frickin' year. Come on. Right, out and down. Okay, there's the first bit. I have missed, unfortunately. Yeah, it appears very clear that waiting for the window to be shot out is exactly what you're supposed to do. The game expects you to use the fact that you have got a bit of life to ruin your experience, essentially, by waiting for that, for the enemy to do something. Look at the state of this. This is atrocious. Right, we have to go and open the base of the thing over here. Right, let's go and do this. Pull this lever, whatever it does, and then we'll be able to do whatever goes on there. Right. I still don't know exactly what this is for, but we're going to do it. And grab the secret while we're here. I'm saving at every point, don't worry, Patrick. I am absolutely saving at every point. Right, we wait for this. Come on. Hopefully the game gets better from here. Because at least this is more imaginative and interesting than the bloody Opera House. That was appalling. Oh, come on. Don't get stuck on the scenery. Come on. Yes. How come I don't have any weapons to fight back? Because we got our weapons taken off us in the cutscene at the end of the Opera House level. So we have no weapons. We have to get them back from the plane. Right, there we are. That's it. Turn and grab. Down, down, grab, grab. Come on. Right, go, 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 go. Go, go, go. The DLC to this is set in Lara's house. That's quite cool. I like that. Actually using a place that you've already developed to expand on the game. I like that idea. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Get back, get back, get back. There we are. Okay. Right. So we got the save. And save there. Right. Use quick this. I have no idea how much health I've got. Can I just point that out? We can't see how much health we've got until we start getting shot at again. I've got nothing to tell me. Am I almost dead? Slightly dead? Mostly dead? What? I don't know. Right. Save here. Because if you see something I do, there's no one down there now. Right. What if I missed that opened this up? I've missed something that we did that opened up the bottom of this plane. What button have I... Oh! I remember! Right, I remember. The button is underneath... Yes, okay. Right, that's okay. You think I have a lot of health? Let's hope so, because I'm going to need it. Yeah, I've forgotten to press the button on the platform. Okay, so we've got to do this gauntlet a couple of times now. Right, run and jump. Avoid him. Come on, come on, come on. Come on round, come on round, come on. Yes, let's do this. And we're here, yes. Press that, press that, press that. Bloody hell. Right, press. There we go. There we go. Okay, that's done. And jump down here. And in. Right, then we've got to do the gauntlet again. We've got to make sure we have enough health to tank those guys. Otherwise we are screwed. Right, turn the propellers off. Right, there we go. Across here. Speed running up. Pretty much trying to get through this, yes. Because we've been going for an hour and 15 minutes and I've done hardly any of the level. And the levels in this game are huge. Oh, bloody hell! Right. Yep, I've got a fair amount of health. Okay, we could do this. Bloody hell. Right, let's go, let's go, let's go. Right, we need to get back down to the bottom. Come on. Straight down, straight down. Yes. So, hopefully we've got enough health this time to tank the inevitable when he shoots at us. Up. That, by the way, is atrocious level design. Would you think to jump through those propellers? Unless you were desperate and trying everything? It's not a good design, is it? The propeller should be slightly further over, so you can see that you could potentially grab that if you tried your best. But no, we actually have to jump through a propeller. That is moronic. Save. Okay, right. Let's not have to do that again. So we saved. Where are the doofus squad? Where are they? I have a feeling... There. Seriously? He's just going to wander around? I'm just holding down the button until he dies, by the way. He's gone for a walk. Yep, he's gone for a walk. Is he coming back? I think he might be coming back. Yep, there he is. One of them's going to have a key or something that allows us to use that thing, that button thing. This is ridiculous. What did I just fall on? The hell? What the hell? Where have the guys gone? I fell on it. Yeah, I've already done. Back. I fell on something. Yeah, ridiculous. What? I can't even jump from here. Come on, jump. There we go. Right. Right, one of them has got to have the key that we need. There we are, there we are. Right, save. That was atrocious. Frickin' hell. I can't even take their gun. Bloody hell. Did he have any health? Please have some health. Yes, he had some health. Thank frickin' goodness. There we go. Right, let's go. My goodness, this level is ridiculous. Right, okay, let's do this. Use the card. Right, something's opened up. Let's save. Alright, let's go. I bet it's out here as well. Huh. It isn't. It's door. Oh, it's doors over here. Okay. Let's have a look around here then. Anyone over there? Anyone over there? Well, at least it's not like the Opera House where you open a door and dogs appear. Oh. It is like dogs appear! I'm so glad I didn't put the guns away there. I was just joking. I had to say dog. I did have to say dog. Right, let's... Right, I'm going to save here. And I don't care that was save scrolling. This game is atrocious in its design. It's appalling in times. So, there we go. Right, that's going to require a red card, I bet.
No.
Yeah. Okay. Right. You approve of saves going. Yes, so do I, Spartan Space Chicken. When the game is like this ridiculous, I'm going to scum my way through Scum Central if needs be. Oh, did I not press that? Did I not even notice this? What just opened? Zoe Keiko Robinson, you are under arrest for saves coming. You can prove nothing, copper. You prove nothing. Nothing. Nothing, copper. I've opened something and I have no idea what. Well, it wasn't up here then. Didn't notice, but you turned the alarm. Oh! I've just turned the alarm off, have I? Okay. Is that all? Okay. Oh, it is quieter now. I'm looking at the, yeah. Okay. That's fine. It's like, if it's just the alarm, that's fine. What the hell? Oh, it's a door. Right, okay. Just in case. What the hell? Where the hell did he come from? Seriously, where did you come from? Ridiculous. I open a door and a guy just teleports in. Is that what's going on? We got transporter technology from frickin' Star Trek now? I heard violin music. No, cello music. Is Jaws about to arrive? I have a feeling Jaws is about to arrive. Are they wearing bulletproof jumpers? Ridiculous. Diddly-dee. What? Okay, so that closed. Stargate Atlantis is now being scanned. Stargate Atlantis is good. I like Stargate Atlantis. Where's my guns? Bloody hell. Is there anyone else? No? Okay. My biggest issue with Stargate Atlantis is that ending. It's clear they didn't know if they were coming back for another season, so they left part of the ending open-ended. It's like, I understand, but I don't approve. Is it just me, or are these beds far too big? Like, she looks like she must be 6 at most to be wandering around beds this big. What the hell is that a harpoon? It is. Okay, that's interesting. Is there anything on the bed above? No. Despite all the alien incursions, the UN are determined to keep aliens. Yeah, I think it's because they think they'll lose control. And that some of the humans might actually side with the aliens. Right, I don't know if you guys saw it, but I saw a set of buttons up on the top of one of these beds. I'll just quickly look at this one. Nope, there's nothing there. There, yeah, I think. Yeah, the Goa'ulds, they're enslaving the entire galaxy, but at the same time, you guys are expecting me to pay a lot of taxes. So, how about we try another way? Stargate Atlantis ending was horribly rushed due to the cancellation. Yes. You're absolutely right there. It was horribly rushed. Right, let's save that. There. Oh! I just got cut in half. If that was real, that would have really sucked. Where am I going? Okay, that's not fair. That's just not fair on any level. You for one, welcome your alien overlords. Look at the status. They should give you a little bit of extra warning. But no, can't have extra warning. There we go. So. Well, that's better. Okay. Okay, so there's a... okay, I see what we might have to do here. Right, pull this. There was going to be a Season 6 of Atlantis. There should have been a Season 6 of Atlantis. It would have been good. Right. Let's see if I can do this. But they cancelled it for Joss Whedon's. Was that Dollhouse by any chance? They cancelled it for frickin' Dollhouse? The Joss Whedon wank fantasy about sex workers? It got... Oh, Dark Angel, sorry. Dark Angel was weird. I didn't like it so much. It was just weird. But I did love Baba Yaga as a monster in that. They did that really well. If it's the one I'm thinking of. No, it's not the one I'm thinking of. Which one am I thinking of with the, Oh, what was it? Oh, this is going to annoy me. I don't think it was Dark Angel, because Dark Angel was that weird one with the biker, and the bike that kept changing. And in one episode it's a Suzuki, the next one it's a Yamaha, that kind of thing. And sometimes it changes between scenes in the same episode. I remember that. That was weird. Right, I'm just going to push this. No, I've got it to the right place. Yeah, okay. I need to get back over it. Yes. One. And back around the back, and then push it forward. What was it? I wish I could remember it now. Oh, there was this. Dark Angel's actually the first series you bought on DVD. The series, the first one I bought on DVD was Buffy the Vampire Slayer Season 1. I didn't normally go in for the series on DVD. To be honest with you, I didn't normally go in for series buying them at all. I'd usually buy blank tapes and record them off the TV because I was, well, I didn't have any bloody money. Here we go. Right, we're getting somewhere now. But, oh, wasn't Dark Angel. There was this series, and the main character was some kind of sex monster. She was a succubus. I remember that quite... Red key! There we go. So we know where the red key goes. That was weird. And one of her friends... Siren? Possibly. Lost Girl! Yes! Yes, Lost Girl. What a good show. Well, for the first couple of seasons. And one of the characters in that had encountered Baba Yaga. And she was done properly. Like the actual traditional tales of the monster. It was really well done. I enjoyed it. Right, let's see what's up here before we go and put the card in. Thank you. I was going to... Oh, man. I was going to struggle with that one tonight, guys, I'll tell you. Where the hell are we? Oh, we're outside. Okay. That makes sense. Your mother loved it, but wasn't too keen in the last season. Yeah, the last season's not as good. Nowhere near as good as the rest. It had great ideas, and then really went downhill. So, hang on. Did I just go all that way for a second secret? It looks like I did. Okay. Oh, right. Right, let's go back down. Grab, drop, grab, drop, grab, drop, grab, drop, grab, drop. There we go. Makes it quicker. Okay, let's do this. Yeah, saving before something else goes wrong. It was a fun series, but yeah, it didn't end well. And dead. Okay, that was a numpty because I knew that was there. I don't know why I didn't do something about it. Season 4 was supposed to be last. You can tell. It really does feel like it's wrapped up. It really does. It's such a shame when series go on and lose their way because the studio wants more, but the writers have finished the storylines. A bit like Supernatural. If you watch Supernatural, you have Series 5, and everything wraps up in Series 5. Like, literally everything. It's all finished. They've done their job, and everything's done. And then the series continued. The studio wanted more. So Series 6 comes along. And it just doesn't seem to have its way properly. And then Series 7 comes along. And it doesn't really have some idea of what it's supposed to be doing. And then Series 8 comes along. And suddenly, everything's back on track. With Series 8, unless I'm getting it wrong, and Leviathans were in Series 8. But yeah, Series 6 and Series 7 with the Leviathans did not work out well from my point of view. Oh. Supernatural was planned for 5 seasons only. Yeah, damn right. And it shows. It really does show. See, Leviathans was Series 7. Yeah. The Leviathans thing. What the frick was that? It was just... I'm going to load that again because I've lost health. I didn't need to. Oh, man. But it gets back on track. And then it was good. I love Supernatural. I'm rewatching it on Amazon Prime at the moment. It's all on there. Oof, so good, man, so good. She didn't see the last 4 seasons. That's a shame, because the way it ended, I didn't expect to cry as much as I ended up crying. I'll tell you that straight off. I did not expect that. But when they play Carry On Wayward Son in that episode, ooh, I'm not going to say anything else, but when they finally play Carry On Wayward Son in the final episode, I had tears. Oh man, did I have tears. Wow, what a show. Seriously, what a frickin' show. That was so good. Oh. Is that water? Yes. Thank goodness. There we go. Oh! Right. That's the... Okay. That's the thing I was trying to jump up to before. She died before season 12. Oh, well. They always played the end of that song at the end of seasons for the recap. Yes. Yes, they did. Carry on, my wayward son. There'll be peace when you are done. Lay your weary head to rest. Don't you cry no more. Bam, bam. I loved it. Yeah. It's the season recap, the road so far and things like that. Oof. Such a good show. Such a good show, man. There we go. Right. Save. It did work so well. You're absolutely right. How is there someone behind me? Where did he come from? This is ridiculous. Right, first of all, health. Let's have a bit of hoof. One you won't get from... If you don't like it, you don't like it. It's just one of those things. I always say this. People should be allowed to like and dislike what they like and dislike. The world is not so small that we should all have to like and dislike the same things. I will never support anyone that has that mentality. That's why I don't get involved with these stupid culture war things like the new DC or versus the Snyderverse and all that. I don't care. Watch what you want. The production of a new film doesn't remove the old film. There's no need to go down that route, but people do. People fight all the time. For no reason. Nice. Okay. Hang on. Can I turn off the new the alarm with that old switch? You said you weren't keen on Superman due to the trailer. I wasn't. That first trailer for the new Superman makes it look like it's not a proper Superman film. I'm like, honestly, I thought from the fact that they were introducing all of those characters that they were going to make the same mistakes again. But they didn't. And it's actually a really good film. Yes, it's an ensemble cast at certain points, and like Superman has allies, but it's still a Superman film. So it was so well done. I loved it. I won't say I loved every minute. I think 10 minutes in the middle could be cut out and it would be fine. But aside from that, wonderful film. So good. Wait and see everything in context. To an extent, yes, you have to. But trailers are there to sell you on the film. And that's what I keep saying to people. Like, what was that other one? What was that other one? I can't remember what it was. Oh yeah, Ghostbusters, the Answer the Call one, the female Ghostbusters one. If you didn't like the idea of women being in the Ghostbusters, then that trailer told you you won't like this film because there are women in the Ghostbusters. Simple as. So, what should you do? Not go and see it, because you won't like it. That's what a trailer's about. It tells you what the film's about, and if you don't like it, then you don't see it. You don't try and review bomb it and send death threats to the cast, like some idiots did. Bloody hell. Right, I'm going to try and jump over that, so I'm just going to save here. People moaned about the sight of Ben Affleck holding a gun in Batman v Superman. Yes, I did. I absolutely said bad things about Ben Affleck as Batman holding a frickin' gun, because Batman doesn't hold guns. I will die on this hill. I'm sorry. Batman has not held a gun since the 40s, if I remember correctly, when they decided that he shouldn't hold one on account of his parents being shot. Spoiler alert, for something that happened like almost 80 years ago. Batman shouldn't hold a gun because Batman is against guns. He doesn't like them. So putting Ben Affleck as a modern Batman holding a bloody gun, come on. Doesn't Batman kill Joker? Does he? It's very interesting. If you watch the end of Batman 89, with the scene where he's holding on to the Joker's hand, and then the Joker falls to his death, did Batman let go, or did the Joker make him let go? That's your question. No interest in female Ghostbusters. The cast was atrocious. Some of the worst annoying actors. Oh, I'm going to disagree there. I thought the cast was pretty good. Batman kills the Joker in the first issue. Yeah. It's true. He does kill the Joker in the first issue. It's true. I can't. Can I push that? Okay, here we go. Can I keep pushing it? No? Okay. Oh. Oh, that was it. Yeah, I'm thinking of the chemical vat. Joker tries to get away from Batman. That's what it is. Yes. Yes, he does let him fall to his death at the end. Yes. He does. You're right. I'm getting mixed up with the scenes with the Joker being held. Yes, I am. Thank you for the correction. I'm not so arrogant that I can't admit I'm wrong at times, and that's hopefully a good thing on my part. Oh dear. He wasn't. Yeah. Batman has some issues in the '89 Batman. But it's one of the things, like, Batman doesn't use guns. It's a fundamental aspect of the character, which is why I hated Darkest Night, where Neil Gaiman wrote Batman using a gun to try and kill Darkseid. Batman doesn't try and kill, and Batman doesn't use guns. It really annoyed me. It's like almost like Gaiman didn't understand the character he was writing, which can't be right because he's written the character before. An open-minded with Ghostbusters. Strong cast giving absolutely shit material to work with. Yes. Yes. I went in hoping it would be good. I was so hoping it would be good. Because I wanted a new good Ghostbusters. And what we got was... But that opening. I kid you not. The opening to Ghostbusters Answer the Call, as we call it now, is one of the best openings to a film I've seen in a long time. The haunted house, where it turns out that the haunted house stuff is not real, as in it's a fake out, then turning into an actual genuine haunted house, was so good. And so effective. I'm going to say this, I think I've told this story before, but I'm going to say it again. So effective that a kid that was in the cinema with their parents was terrified and had to leave. That's how good that opening is. Seriously, that is how good that one part of Ghostbusters Answer the Call was. It terrified a child on opening night. So, yeah, I'll hear a lot of problems with the film, because there are a lot of problems with the film. But... oh, it's now full. Okay. But that opening was amazing. And I really enjoyed it. Okay, I'm going to save here just so that we know where we are. However, most of the rest of the film wasn't really that good. And the novelization is no better. Why did I do that? The novelization is no better. I've read the novelization of Ghostbusters and Ghostbusters Answer the Call. Both are not great books, but you don't really expect that for novelizations. However, some of the stuff they cut out that's in the novelization, not great. Not great. Yeah, Hemsworth is miscast in that. Oh my goodness, so badly done. A lot of novelizations are great. Some of them are, but some aren't, and that one is not. Although I do like the Ghostbusters novelization more than Answer the Call's novelization, partly because it actually gives a background to Winston. Winston Zedmore, Special Forces agent. Seriously, that's why he's in the Ghostbusters, not because he's the only guy that shows up and wants the job, but because he's a bloody Special Forces guy who knows what he's doing and can handle the problem. Which I thought was amazing. We should have seen that in the film, but no, Winston got cut down. And then in the cartoon, in the later series, devoted to their driver. Like, bloody hell. He basically just drives the car in the last season or so. Ridiculous. The Ghostbusters script had the same problem as the Orville season 1, where it would almost crash to a halt to tell a mediocre... I haven't seen the Orville. I haven't seen it. But I did find it hilarious that the Star Trek fan series got as many seasons as the original Star Trek. Like, dude, this taking pastiche to another level, and then there's that. Missing a lot with Orville. I'll get around to it. It's not. I haven't not seen it because of any misplaced loyalty to Star Trek, or because I think it's going to be bad. I haven't seen it because I've just not got around to it. It's just one of those things. So yeah, I'll get there eventually. But frickin' hell. we're loving Star Trek so much, we're going to get cancelled after season 3, like Star Trek. Dude, come on. Oh dear. Right, how did I get up there again? How the hell did I get up there? Was it around here? Winston was the only Ghostbusters action figure you owned. I managed to finally get all 4. But it took an age. My first one was Ray. Ray Stantz. Peter Venkman was the hardest one to get because everyone wanted a Peter Venkman. There's talk of a 4th season. I'd like to see it get a 4th season. People loved it that much that I think it deserves a 4th season. Alien and Aliens were great novelizations, as was Alien Isolation. I'll take your word for it. I have not read them yet. I've got a massive backlog of books. At the moment, I've got like 3 going on. I'm reading a history book. I'm reading Skaven Tide, the Warhammer book. And on occasion, I'm going through the whole of the Bible. Why am I doing that? Because historical documents are fascinating. Simple as. Rocky was a good book. I haven't read that one either. There we are. Right, save there because we've got back round on the loop. So let's go. I thought for a second that had closed up again. It hasn't, so that's good. Right. Drop, grab. Drop, okay. Okay, this is interesting. Okay. Basic instructions before leaving Earth. Ha 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 ha. I like that, that is good. Hey, we didn't die from falling. Amazing. Oh, we're going to get shot at instead. Okay. Where are the Doofus Squad? Where are they? Are they further down? I can see something down there. Is that a guy in the water? Yes. Okay, there he is. You've read... I thought you'd misspelt Quran there, but no, you're talking about Kerrang, the heavy metal magazine. Okay, that I like. That's a good joke. Obviously, 4 has been green-lit, but they don't know when it'll be made. Ah. One of those. By the way, When, and hi Glenn Scott Trains, I can't remember if I said hi to you earlier on. When is Upload Season 5 coming? I need to see how this thing ends. I need to see it. It ended on a bloody cliffhanger on Season 4. I need to see how it goes. It's a good show. Lots of twists and turns. Oh, there's the other guy. Okay, I see him now. Are we going to get this guy or not? You doing good? Thanks. Excellent. Okay, where is this guy? Is he not coming back? Have I missed him? I don't want to have to shoot him unless I have to. Did Elville ever get his wish to fly? I wish I could fly right up to the sky, but I can't. You can. I can't. I remember that song. I remember that song well. Season 2 was much more balanced, but that's often the case with science fiction, isn't it? The first season gets some of the ideas put out and they start working on what they're actually wanting to do, and then once they know what they're doing, they get really into it. Keith Harris was a nice guy. Yeah, he did seem like that. Why can't I target this guy? Seriously. There. Okay, I must have just been out of range. Is that a guy up there as well? Bloody is, isn't it? Oh my goodness. Okay, let's try this. Oh, we've got Liam Neeson in a cameo. Cool. Okay, let's pick that up. Right, we'll need that. Thank you. Oh, come on! Bloody hell. Just generate a guy behind me, why don't you frickin' cheats? Holy crap, this game is atrocious. They really haven't had time to properly work this out. He's just appeared out of bloody nowhere. Right. I think there's a guy up the top as well. Oh, come on. I used up an entire health pack. I got an entire health pack taken off me for that? For that? Holy crap, man. And I get nothing for it. There's nothing here. Jesus. Oh, right. Okay, I see. Right, so if I go back up there, I can actually fire at whatever's doing this. Okay, let's do this. Get up there, get up. And... can she see it? Whoever's shooting at me, can she see them? Yes. Okay, let's do this. Come on. I'm gonna get you, dude. Problem at the moment is Seth MacFarlane's business with other things. Yeah, TV networks relying on one guy for so many things is never a good idea. Where did he come? This is ridiculous. Where the hell did he come from? I am serious here. Where did he come from? This is terrible. Is he dead? I hope so, because I don't have to do that again. Where are they generating these goons from? People have moved away from TV. Yeah, they've mostly got to streaming now. I know I do. I have Disney Plus, Amazon Prime, and Paramount. But I only have Paramount while Star Trek's on. So I'm certainly not paying for that when it's not. Right, who is shooting me without me being able to shoot them? This is not fair. Like, seriously, it's just not fair. Come on, let's do this. Alright. Anything up here? I really don't like this, I have to admit. I'm sorry to spend all night complaining about the game, but it's atrocious. You have Spotify. I don't bother with Spotify. Then again, I don't really listen to that much music. I like a bit of music when I'm having a wash in the morning, because it gets... The thing about music is it gets your heart pumping, which is really good for waking you up in the mornings. So I like a bit of music then. Am I supposed to get out of this water? Have I got myself stuck? Is that what's going on here? Who the hell is shooting at me? This is ridiculous. This is absolutely ridiculous. Oh, there's a ladder. Okay, we can get out of here. Right. First things first. Health. And missed. Okay. Right. Let's go back up. Right. I'm going to keep saying it because it's true. They needed longer for this game. The ideas are perfectly fine. The level design is alright for the most part. The Opera House was ridiculous and should have been 2 levels. But there's nothing wrong with the overall idea. Its problem is its execution. It's not refined. They haven't had anywhere near enough time to refine this game to the level that it deserves. Move over and drop. There we go. Okay. Right. Who was shooting? Is it him? Was he the one that was shooting at me? Was it someone else? No idea. Okay, let's run back. Step back again. And save. Right, let's do this. He's going to start shooting or attacking the moment we get across there, so grab. Up. Yep, he was shooting at us. There we go. This is just bullet sponge time. It's really... Thank goodness, we've got the bloody shotgun this time. Okay. Alright. Well, I can hear someone else. There he is. Okay, I saw him. Okay. Come on. Is he the one I was shooting at before? Because I kind of recognise his outfit. I think he is the one I was shooting at before. How many bullets does this guy need? He wasn't even wearing a bulletproof vest and I still can't shoot him. Ridiculous. Alright, let's do this. So we're going to try and get over onto that. Yeah, that didn't work for me. Let's load back up. And this time let's not do a sideways jump. Let's actually try and play the bloody game properly. Oh my goodness, let's do this. Alright. Seriously. Sometimes she can walk off the back of platforms, even though you're pressing the top button, which should stop her doing that. Sometimes she can't. Almost like they haven't properly tested the game. There we go. Right. There's the other guy. There's the one that we were doing it before. Is he dead? Yes. Okay, there we go then. Right. Okay, I feel like we're getting further progress with this one than we were with the Opera House, but then again, the level might just be enormous and we haven't got anywhere in it yet. It's always a possibility, isn't it? Right, let's do this. Can we get over to there? And jump. Grab? No, we don't need to. Okay. Right, there is a way up there. Yes, okay. Right. There we go. Okay, let's do this. If barrels come down this tube, I will not be happy. Okay, can we do this? Gratuitous arse shot from the camera. There's no way that wasn't planned. There we go. Right, grab that. Nope, wrong button. There we go. Health, thank you. Most of our health back, okay. Save. Okay, so he was down there, so there's probably something we need down there. But let's look this way, just in case. What is this? Is this the way we came in earlier? You don't have any streaming subscriptions. Fair enough. I think we've been here already, haven't we? I have a feeling we've already been there. Yeah, I think I recognise this area. Okay, let's not go back there. Let's go this way instead. I think we've already been... Is this where the red... This is red key area, isn't it? Yes.
No.
Okay.
No.
What? We don't have red key. Huh. Where have I missed it? Where have I missed the key? Oh, bloody hell. Right, we do the loop again. Clearly we were supposed to have found a key, but we didn't. Was it on the one guy we didn't check? I did use a key earlier, yes, you're right. It's going to be on the one person we didn't check, isn't it? Yes, it is. Okay. Right, let's see what we can do. Well, the advantage here is, of course, that everyone's dead. So we should be able to get round. Seriously? Bloody hell. Right, okay. I did use the red key earlier, but there's clearly another key that we need. So where is where's the ladder? Is it round all the way at the other end? I think it is. Yeah, I think it is. Or around here or something like that. Have a quick look. Nothing on this guy? No. Okay, where could it be? We can't be far now, surely. Okay, that's not it. So it must be this final one. Must be this final one. I've just heard something move. Like, go up, go up, go up. Yeah. Alright. Oh. Where the... What? Where the hell's the ladder? Is it... Seriously? Where the hell's the ladder? Is it over here? I've watched Back to the Future. I did. I saw a couple of episodes in the summer holiday one time. They were all right. Yeah, I can't say they were the best thing ever, but they were entertaining. I didn't mind them. Which of these things has got the ladder? Oh my god. There it is. Okay, there. Right, let's go. Wonder if we'll get any more tombs. Yeah, where's the tombs in this Raider of Tombs game? This seems a bit, Here we go. You're grounded in the 20th century for misuse of the holographic projector. Come on, we can do this, we can do this. We do get to, we haven't got many yet. We managed to go underground on the Great Wall of China, and that's about it. Do you think we're going to have this much problem with the Angel of Darkness when we get to that bit? In the 4, 5 and 6 remake. Oh dear. Computer Red franchise. There's a train tomb later. Cool. Right, move forward, move forward. It looks like we should need to go over there, doesn't it? Because that's the bit we definitely didn't do. Alright. Yes! Oh, there we go. Oh, there's nothing here. Oh. Jump. Yeah, there's like nothing. Oh. Seriously? Nothing? Huh. I was not expecting that. Yeah, I'm going to save at this point. Patrick, you and I, same wavelength. Right. Is there something over here? There's got to be a reason for this, surely. No? There's nothing here! No, that's just... And then we're back to here. This is where we came in. Huh. Okay. Seems a bit weird, but okay. Alright. So we didn't have to do all that in the first place. Okay. Alright, let's go back across. See, I heard it again, that clunk. As if it's doing something in the background. Opening or closing an area, perhaps. Alright, let's do this. Jump. Oh, for goodness sake, load. We do get tombs. Oh, good. Oh, good. I'm glad to hear that. Going to here. How you doing, Jan? You alright?
Yes.
Fair enough.
How are you doing? Winning.
This game is more convoluted than the original. Yes. My bottom has been handed. Your arse, my lady.
It's for you.
Hello. No, I don't need a guide. Same to you.
Do you always talk to your dad like that?
Right, let's try. No! Why? Why? Ah! Like a bunch of buggers. I keep falling. Oh my goodness. Right, we're getting through this tonight. I don't care if I have to go till 11. We're getting through this bloody level. Come on.
Take it to 11. Hold on a moment.
Take it to the limit. Boom, boom, boom.
It's William Loud on the phone to you about taking it to 11.
Billy, I need bigger speakers. Aye. Send them round now. Ah. Yeah. I even did it in an accent for you, so you wouldn't know what I'm saying. Yeah. Spartan Space Chicken says 6 hours later. We're getting through this. I don't care if it takes us until 11 o'clock. Right, there we are. Right. Save. Right. There's got to be someone we didn't check over that has the key that we need.
What, like some kind of key
There!
cutter?
That guy! That guy there! Okay. You've fitted small USB charging light strips above your doors, and they detect you when you and light up. Okay, you win. You absolutely win. That is 100% science fiction. I've just fallen again. I'm not happy. That is 100% science fiction. You should be absolutely proud of yourself. Okay, I have a feeling that these guys are not what we needed, and we've missed something, but I don't know. See, why does she keep doing this? I'm holding the button for stepping backwards, and she just walks. I'm holding the step button, she doesn't step. Jump. Across. There. Right. That guy we've already checked out, haven't we? He's definitely checked out. Okay, let's do this. So we're trying to get over to that. Let's do this. Grab. Yeah, no, we didn't grab. There, the guy over there, that's who we need to check. Because we didn't do this last time. Right, here we go. There's a guy dead over here that we shot, but didn't check. But it's someone in your kitchen cupboards too. Cool. I've got some light changers in here. I don't tend to use them these days, because we don't see them on the shows, so I don't tend to use them. Maybe I should. I should find the remote control for them. Oh, for God's sake! I want to jump. I don't want to run. The controls in this are appalling. Like, seriously, I haven't seen controls this bad for a long time. There. That's what we needed. That's what we didn't have. And that's all we didn't take. Hi RCM, how you doing, man? That's what we didn't take last time. That's all it was. We did the entire loop twice just to get that. Alright, let's do this. Stand to one side. Save? Okay. Why would we need to save? Busy but good. Excellent. I'm doing alright, thanks. There we go. Grab and up. There we go. Right. There we are. And up. Grab. There we go. Right, let's do this. Now, no doubt something's going to have changed, so we better be careful.
There's a call from Uranus. They need to speak to you.
Hello? 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 All they said was...
Did they give you the crack slam?
They did give me the craftsman. You're hoping to get Lost Frog finished. Nice! Gratuitous butt shots! Gratuitous butt shots! There's no way that camera wasn't set up to do that. That's twice it's done that now. There's no way that wasn't on purpose. Now you've worked out what you're doing. Excellent. Right, let's do this. Open sesame. Green card, we can now stay forever. Oh dear, it's a good thing this came out before Trump started doing his stuff, because we wouldn't be able to get a green card otherwise. Aha! Topical joke. Right. Where do we go now? Not entirely sure. Seriously, I'm not entirely sure. What's this do? We've already pressed this, haven't we? Oh, it's that. This is the International Name Organization. We're renaming Uranus to stop that silly joke. We're now calling it Urectum. I didn't rectum. You rectum. Alright, let's do this. I'm going to save here so that we don't have to do all that again. And I'm going to try and run and jump over to that. And that did not work. So let's try that again. We can definitely do this. We can definitely. You're not cancelling Monday Club in favour of all of the house. That's not allowed. It's not allowed. I've checked, and it's just not. The International Standards Authority will not allow the cancellation of Monday Club in favour of a comic about a couple of silly buggers. It's just not allowed. It's a fundamental thing. I checked. Right, let's do this. Frick's sake. Load again. Oh dear. Come on, we can do this. If I'm stood on this, can I actually stand on this? Will it let me? No. Okay. Alright. Let's try this then. How far back? Why? Every bloody time. Why? I just hate the way this works. Right. We clearly need to be able to put some water into this. And that's how we're going to do it. So let's have a look around. What have I missed? What have I missed to switch the water from one place to another? Water's in here. Why is it in here and not in the other one? What did we change? What did we change to put the water in here instead of into the other pool? What was it? Oh, we moved something, didn't we? We moved something. Where was it? Where was it? Was it in that control room? It might have been in the control room. Seriously? Frickin' hell, man. Oh my goodness. Well, that didn't work. Grab! Yes, come on up. Where was it that did this? I genuinely can't remember where the thing was. Seriously, bloody hell. What just clicked? Or is it just a random thing that clicks? It might just be a random thing that clicks. There you go, right. Okay, let's do this. It might just be a random background sound. Let's go and click. Right, let's try this. That doesn't work either. Bloody hell. How did I get up there before? I don't like this level the same as I didn't like the Opera House. I liked the first level, that was interesting. The level with in Venice, where we were going around in speedboats, that was interesting. Opera House, atrocious. This level feels an awful lot like if you didn't get everything on your first time round, tough luck. I'm not pressing the button to run and just walk into the wall. I'm pressing jump, and it's not jumping. I'm actually getting frustrated more than anything else. The game is not tough. It's just not finished. The klaxon's getting in it. Yeah, the whole thing is just not right. I don't like it. On a design basis, this is just not good design. Jump! Bloody hell. There we go. Finally! Right, save. Not because it's tough, but because it's obnoxious. Oh my goodness. Right. Is there a button or a twizzle or something? Is that what we did? The water's moved. The water's moved. Okay, now we're getting somewhere. Okay. Oh, we can't blow up that. We just have to go out this door. Okay. Right, the water's moved. It's on the other side. There we go. Okay. Now we're getting somewhere. Save. Now we are getting somewhere. Okay. Let's see what else is around here. It's nice that they painted the direction lines, isn't it? Please tell me I can open this from here. Yes, we can. Okay. That's alright then. Oh. And there we are. End of the level. Now that was nowhere near as long. And we got all 3 secrets. That was nowhere near as long as the previous level. That was still annoying. But we're here. And that's what counts. We're now here. We're on to the next level. There we go. And what's this next level called? Diving area. Okay, so at least we know. Right, guys, that's it for tonight. I did just say, didn't I? Yeah, I literally just said, but I forgot. The game is so exciting that I forgot it as I was playing it. You sound unsatisfied by its length. I'm satisfied by the length. Hey, but I'm not satisfied by the content, and that's the thing. So, guys, thank you so much for joining me tonight. I hope you've enjoyed it as much as I have. It's not been the greatest experience ever, but yeah, we've got through it, and that's what counts. Oh my goodness sake! I'm going to put that there and then come back and talk to you. You're hoping to you're going to get the nukes ready for tomorrow. Excellent. Yes, tomorrow is of course Star Trek Adventures, guys. I hope to see you there. Where, for those who've forgotten, we got to see the Daleks. Oh yes. Will I be on Saturday? This Saturday, I think, is the first Saturday in a while where nothing's going on, so I get to play Halo. So that'll be nice. Guys, thank you so much for joining me tonight. I hope you've enjoyed it as much as I have. Have a great evening. Take care, and bye for now. I'll leave you with the outro, which, of course, tells you thanks from all of our lovely patrons. And you can join them by going to patreon.com/Zoe Kirk Robinson. But even if you don't want to do Patreon support, you can always help the channel out by leaving a like, a comment, and a subscription, which are all, of course, free. Take care. That sounds so businesslike, doesn't it? Take care, guys. I'll see you tomorrow. Night-night. I'd like to give a big shout out to everyone who supports me on Patreon. Without you guys, I really couldn't continue making all of these shows. And if you'd like to join our fantastic Patreon heroes here, go over to patreon.com/Zoe Kirk Robinson. It really does help us out. Thank you so much, guys.